Look at you. You're still paying $20 a month to OpenAI. $20 so a corporate chatbot can act like a disappointed middle school guidance counselor? We've all been there. You ask for a quick, harmless joke, and instead, you get a 3-paragraph lecture on ethical boundaries. It's exhausting. You are literally paying Sam Altman to nanny you. But you've decided to break free. You want to run your own AI, locally, on your own desk. There's just one tiny, heartbreaking problem. You look inside your PC and you see an RTX 3070 with 8 gigabytes of VRAM. Ah yes, the 3070, the legendary mid-range hero. NVIDIA sold us this card promising 1440p gaming heaven. But in the local AI world, 8 gigabytes of video memory is a digital hostage situation. Jensen Huang built this card with the VRAM capacity of a high-end smart fridge. If you try to run raw AI models on this, your graphics card will literally laugh at you, cry, and then crash your entire system with the dreaded CUDA out-of-memory error. But do not panic. Today, I'm going to show you how to turn your 8GB RTX 3070 into an absolute local AI powerhouse. We're going to install a state-of-the-art large language model step by step, and then we'll take a lightning-fast tour of how to generate voice, music, and video without your PC catching fire. Keep a fire extinguisher nearby just in case. But before we jump into the guide, guys, I have to say a massive thank you for the rapid growth on the channel. We went from 20 to over 150 subs in such a short time, and I appreciate every single one of you. Seriously. Hey, let's make it 1,000 subs so I can finally quit my day job that I hate and just do this full-time instead, all right? Jokes aside, if you end up learning something by the end of the video, give this video a thumbs up. Okay, now let's start with the video. First, we need a digital brain. For running text models, we are using LM Studio. It's the ultimate gateway drug. Go to lmstudio.ai, click download, and install it. No terminal windows, no coding, no selling your soul to a tech conglomerate. Once you open it, you'll see a search bar. This is where we go shopping for minds. But remember, we only have 8 gigabytes of VRAM. If you try to download a massive 70 billion parameter model, your computer will make a sound like a microwave full of tinfoil and shut down. Instead, we are going to use the absolute king of the lightweight division, Qwen 3.5 9B. Qwen 3.5 9B is an absolute masterpiece of modern AI engineering. It's a 9 billion parameter model developed by Alibaba that somehow matches or beats massive models from last year that required their own nuclear reactor to run. But wait, a raw 9B model in 16-bit precision requires about 18 gigabytes of VRAM. Since we only have 8, how do we fit a fat model into a skinny graphics card? Through the magic of GGUF quantization. Quantization is just a fancy word for compressing the model. It's like squishing a whole watermelon into a tube of Go-Gurt so your GPU can swallow it. On LM Studio, search for the Unsloth Qwen 3.5 9B GGUF. You want to download the Q4_KM or the Q5_KM version. The Q4 version compresses the model down to 4-bit, meaning it will only take up about 6.5 gigabytes of memory. This is the golden zone for our RTX 3070. It leaves about 1.5 gigabytes of VRAM free, so Windows can actually display your screen and you can keep your 47 Chrome tabs open in the background. Once downloaded, go to the chat panel. On the right, find the GPU settings and drag GPU offload all the way to the maximum. This tells LM Studio to load 100% of the model's layers directly into your fast 3070 VRAM instead of your slow system RAM. Then I set my context window limit to around 20,000 tokens. Why? Because if your context window gets too big, the AI's short-term memory will overflow your VRAM. If that happens, LM Studio has to dump the data into your system RAM, and suddenly your generation speed goes from lightning fast to grandma typing on a typewriter from 1910. Keeping it capped at 20K is our safety net. At 20K, the model stays completely snug inside your GPU's memory. It won't crash, and it will absolutely crush lighter, everyday tasks, like debugging a Python script, summarizing articles, brainstorming video ideas, or writing passive-aggressive emails to your landlord. It's fast, stable, and completely offline. Let's test it. Let's ask it, write a recipe for spaghetti, but write it in the style of a passive-aggressive medieval king who hates his peasants. Look at that speed! It's screaming fast! And the best part? It's completely private. If you ask Qwen how to clean a blood stain out of a clown suit, nobody is sending that search query to an advertising agency in Silicon Valley. Now, let's talk about the cool stuff. Voice, music, and video. Normally, installing local media generators is a form of psychological torture involving command line scripts and crying in the dark. But with Pinokio, you can install them with literally one click. It's like an app store for AI. Let's do a rapid-fire tour of the holy trinity of local media. First up, voice generation. We have Ultimate TTS Studio. If you've ever wanted to clone your own voice so you don't even have to talk to your friends anymore, or have Morgan Freeman read your daily grocery list, this is your tool. It is the ultimate local text-to-speech app. You just feed it a 10-second audio clip of someone speaking, type some text, and boom, you've got a flawless, highly convincing voice clone generated directly on your GPU. There is a tutorial on this channel. Next, we need a soundtrack. That's where AStep 1.5 comes in. While big corporate music generators are getting sued by record labels, AStep 1.5 runs completely locally on your 8GB card. It generates fully realized songs with actual vocals, lyrics, and instrumentals in seconds. Just type in a genre like early 2000s pop punk about broken graphics cards, and you've got a fully produced track without paying a single cent to a licensing company. There is also a tutorial about this on this channel. Finally, video. We have LTX 2.3 by Lightricks. This is a cutting-edge diffusion transformer that generates both video and matching synchronized audio in one single pass. Now, because video is incredibly heavy, here is the golden rule for our RTX 3070. Only download the 22B Distilled 1.0 GGUF Q4 lightweights. If you try to run the full fat version, your graphics card will suffer a cardiac arrest. But with the distilled version, you can render beautiful, smooth 30 FPS clips, like a cat smoking crack in Rome, directly in your bedroom without crashing. And, yep, even the LTX tutorial can be found on this very channel. And there you have it. Who said 8 gigs of VRAM was dead? By using LM Studio with Qwen 3.5 9B on a cozy 20K context limit for all your daily tasks, and using Pinokio to quickly fire up Ultimate TTS Studio, AStep 1.5, and LTX 2.3, you have just built a complete local AI creative suite on a standard RTX 3070. No subscriptions, no corporate filters, just you, your graphics card, and limitless, slightly cursed creativity. If this guide saved you $20 a month, or if your RTX 3070 survived this tutorial without catching fire, smash that like button. Subscribe for more local AI survival guides, and let me know in the comments what you're generating first. Keep your prompts wild and your GPU fans running at max speed. See ya!